Hey there, YouTube. I wanted to show you my trash pick finds of the week. Here's all of them. Sorry I couldn't make a video, it's been raining all week, but oh well, what could you do? And the first scores of the week, these two Ariens snowblowers, they're both matching ones. 4 horsepower Tecumsehs on each of them. This engine starts, it just needs carburetor work. It has good skid shoes and scraper. Both auger assemblies work on both machines. This engine doesn't run, the covered one. I got them on Craigslist right now. I got a guy interested, but I'm going to be out of town. But I'll eventually get my $65 for both of them, so that's cool. I'll delete the posting and I'll repost it. Next score is a modern Lawn Boy lawnmower, 6.5 horsepower Tecumseh, commercial grade. It's self-propelled. The engine's got compression, but whoever owned it broke the spark plug off, probably to prevent the engine from being started by kids when it was sitting outside because there was kids in the area. I don't know if this thing runs yet. I'm going to try it out. I got mixed gas. The gas tank's empty. Next one is an older Lawn Boy, post 1979, because it has solid state ignition. The deck's in pretty rough shape. It's cracked right here. It's busted. But the engine does run. It didn't start yesterday, but for some reason it starts pretty good today. So I'll give you a demonstration. And I'll pull it. Make sure the governor is centered. I'm just going to pull the motor off of this and junk the deck and the rest of it, because the engine's probably worth more than the rest of the motor is. But yeah, I'll eBay the engine. It should be easy to ship. Next is a Synthesis Jazz hybrid bicycle. The rims are out of True, especially this one. The back one I got into True. It's a little wobbly, but it's okay. It's missing a hand grip. The tires are shot. This is an easy 50 bucks. It's not worth for me to fix. Somebody will turn it into a single speed or fix it. I don't know. Next is a John Deere 320 Jacobsen Snowburst clone. This one's got compression. I damaged one of the wheels. It cracked when I slammed the snowblower into the truck, into the bed of the truck, because I was in a rush. And the major problem with this machine is the belt is probably 99.9% shot. And this is a major score right here. This Toro Recycler 6.5 horsepower GTS mower. It's probably less than 10 years old. Personal pace. When I found this, there was no spark plug in it. So I took it home, I poured some gas in the spark plug hole, and I put the spark plug in it, and since there was gas in it, the engine just kept on running, and it runs pretty damn good. And I'll give you a demonstration. Prime it. I don't even know what's wrong with this thing yet. Six 6.5 horsepower Tecumseh. It runs pretty good. I'm gonna have to check this mower out. There's a few nicks in the blade, so I'm gonna have to sharpen the blade. But I don't know why this thing was thrown out. That's the mystery. That's what I gotta find out. Next is a Scotts vintage lawn spreader. These two guys were cleaning out, I think their aunt or maybe their grandmother's house, and they threw this out, and it's in pretty good shape. Usually the first thing I check is usually the first thing I check is to make sure these little notches are not rusted, and they're pretty solid on here. So this thing has lots of life left. They don't make them like they used to. That should bring in an easy 15 bucks. Yeah, they were just throwing stuff out. I got that chaise lounge sitting right there. I brought the cushions inside to prevent them from being scratched by the neighborhood cats. And it's a pretty good chaise lounge. The cushions are like vintage floral. And yes, these are my trash pick finds for the week. And I'll go around. This one will be potted out. I'm not sure about that one. I'll try to get it running. But I don't think there's much demand for old lawn boys anymore since they switched to 4-cycle after OMC closed up. And that concludes this video, and I sure hope you enjoyed it and appreciate it. Bye.